Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Enoch and I have created this WordPress series. It's going to be a WordPress basic to advanced course. So I'm going to be showing you guys everything that's concerning WordPress to take you from a very basic beginner level to an intermediate and advanced level. So in case you want to build your own websites, in case you have been employed and they require you to learn or have a skill in using WordPress, or in case you want to land a freelancing job, this is going to be a perfect series of tutorials for you, and I'm going to break them down into parts. So if you're interested in something like this, please leave a like, a comment, and share the link to these videos with your friends, with your co-workers, or anyone who would be interested in learning how to create WordPress websites. Okay. Now, in this tutorial, I would like to look and have a look at 4 things. One, we're going to compare WordPress to other CMS, and by CMS, it means a content management system. Yeah. And we're going to see whether we need coding skills or not. I've created a Discord support group that you guys can join, and in case you have any problems, you can reach out, okay, to other members, and I'll also be available to reply to some of your questions. Okay, then at the end, as we go further with this tutorial, we're going to be creating a course project, and I think an e-commerce project, creating an online store, is one of the best projects that you can encounter to become really learn fast and become really good at WordPress. Okay. Yeah. So now, when we take a look at WordPress and other content management systems, basically content management system, for example, right now we have something like Joomla, you have Umbraco, you have Drupal, you have Kentico, you have Graph, Magento, and WordPress. Yeah. So basically, what a content management system does, it takes away the technical bits of managing websites, then leaves you with options where you can create pages, add few posts, create a few blogs, and basically all these, most of them really help you with creating blog posts, pages, adding a few functionalities to your website without having any technical skills of coding. Yeah. So in case you're not at the point where you're ready to start to learn how to code, yeah, a content management system will really speed things up. Yeah. And the best and most popular one is, of course, WordPress. I'm sure on YouTube there are other tutorials concerning how to use Drupal, how to use Joomla, how to use .cms, Microwave, SharePoint, all these. Yeah. But now the interest with WordPress is that it's an open source platform. Okay. And by open source, it means everyone can use it for free. And you might find that some of these content management system softwares are paid for. Some may have free versions, but WordPress is open source. Yeah. So when you look at the statistics, yeah, of how widely WordPress is used, you can see that WordPress, yeah, powers close to 45%. That's almost 50% of the websites you see on the internet. Yeah. And I think they're close to 1.7 billion websites. I remember reading that before I made this tutorial on Elementor's website. And I'll show you guys, if you've never heard of Elementor, I'm going to show you guys, it's a tool that we're going to be using in this tutorial. Yeah. So WordPress, my point is, it's really popular. Okay. So it's a platform that's going to help us create websites for this course with no coding skills. Yeah. So the question was, before we understand or answer this question, whether we need coding skills or not, let's take a look at some of the popular websites that are powered by WordPress. Yeah. So for example, number 1, we have Vogue. And I'm sure everyone is aware of Vogue. It's a fashion brand that has been there for as long as I can remember. It's really popular and international. And yeah, as you guys can see, this is powered by WordPress. They have some blog posts here. They have search. You can create accounts. You can subscribe, and you guys can check this out to check out the functionality and everything. Then you guys can get a better idea of that. Okay. Then we have something like Microsoft. Oh, sorry. This is MTV News. Yeah. So you guys can see the stories and articles these guys are releasing. They have episodes on full TV episodes, TV schedules, live TV. Yeah, you guys can check these out. Yeah, I'm just showing you some of the popular WordPress websites that have been built on WordPress. Okay, then you have the Walt Disney Company. You guys who are interested in movies are well familiar with this company right here, and their website is built on WordPress. You have BBC America, that's also built on WordPress. You have let's see, this is Microsoft News, that's also built on WordPress. I'm sure websites like Forbes are built on WordPress. Let me see, there's one for Usain Bolt. Yeah, there should be one for Usain Bolt that has built on WordPress. If you don't know, Usain Bolt is an athlete. Yeah, so this is this is his website right here, and he has a foundation on it, some news, partners, and music. So you guys can browse through this and you take a look. Okay, yeah. So, but going back to the question of whether do we need coding skills to create websites that, for example, that I've just shown you, and the answer is yes and no. Okay, because with platforms like WordPress, almost everything is catered for. Yeah, from your headers, making them transparent, making them sticky, adding stuff like this, adding animations. Everything is catered for. But in very extreme instances, you may need to basically insert in some custom HTML or CSS, and we will discuss what HTML and CSS are. But for this entire course, we won't be using any custom code in our course project. Yeah. So discussing the course project. Yeah. At the end of this tutorial, this series, we will be creating an e-commerce project. Probably to be a brand that sells shoes. Yeah, it's a project that's gonna be very, very, very interesting, and you guys will see the nitty-gritties of building something from scratch. Okay, so right now, what I'm gonna do, maybe if I have some freelancers watching the video and they would be interested in finding out, for example, the demand of WordPress freelancing services. So, for example, if you were to go to Fiverr, and Fiverr is a freelancing marketplace. So, if you have any skill, such as video editing, such as teaching English, being an instructor, doing voiceovers, anything really, any skill, there are lots of them right here, as you can see. Okay, yeah. Now, before I even search for anything, there are some gigs here for customizing WordPress sites and everything. Okay, yeah. But all these guys are developers for WordPress. Yeah, that help people with issues of maintaining their website, uploading this, doing that. And as you guys will see, WordPress really can get a lot of work, and sometimes you may need someone to help you manage certain parts of your website. Okay, but if I'm to search for WordPress, we'll search for WordPress. and you guys will see that there are over 100,000 services available, which means there are 100,000 listing about WordPress fixing bugs, get a site for your first order, redesigning WordPress, making updates, building WordPress based on Divi theme. It's a builder, creating landing pages, all these. Okay, but now since we've looked at this, you guys know that there is a demand. Okay then, so if you're ready to take on this course, I'm gonna make really everything simple. All the image files and everything that I'm gonna be using for this course, I'm gonna be providing a link to the description so that you guys can practice along and follow along. Okay, so the next steps, I'm gonna show you guys how to set up this WordPress. So if you don't want to pay hosting fees, that's okay, you can learn this course for free. If you don't want to buy a domain, that's still okay, you can still take this course for free. I'm going to show you guys how to set everything up, using a paid service and a free service, and the learning experience is still gonna be the same. Okay, so if you guys are liking this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that you guys get notifications whenever a new tutorial comes out.